So lately, I've been feeling like my life has direction, but I feel like it's been lacking structure. See, every year around my birthday, I take time to reflect on the past year and see where I can make improvements. Before the love for training and self development, I used most of my early 20s pretty much living a carefree university life. But over the past 3 years, I worked hard to develop good habits and a good routine that allowed me to elevate in the environment that I was in. But I'm not even gonna lie, ever since graduation and making the move to Houston, those same routines just aren't cutting it. There's a lot of days where I honestly feel stagnant, stuck in place. And being in my mid 20s, that's the last thing I wanna feel. Now, y'all probably weren't expecting to hear that, but trust me, I know how you feel. I go through it too. You're not alone. But that's all good. We just gotta pivot. It's time for a hard reset.
Since you wanna play. Since you wanna play.
You wanted to play, but what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever you might be watching this, I hope that you're having an amazing day. So you can tell from the title that I'm starting a new series. I felt like it was right to start a new series just because something was resonating in me, and it was like, I'm at a point in my life where I'm still figuring my life out. Now, I'm nowhere near where I was before. Like where I was before, like in my early 20s, where I was before in my late teens. Like I'm a completely different person. Like completely different person. I'll probably go deeper into that in this video, but I'm a completely different person. But I wanted to switch the series just because I feel like I'm at a point where I'm starting to pivot again, and I'm starting to pretty much come into my final form. Like I feel like I'm going Ultra Instinct right now, or I'm getting ready to go Ultra Instinct. Like if I'm Super Saiyan right now, I feel like I'm about to transition to Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 3, and then I'm gonna end up going Ultra Instinct at some point. But yeah, before I start rambling too much, yeah, I just really wanted to switch the pivot of the series. So we're gonna put the Houston Chronicles. I don't know if it's gonna be on pause. I don't know if I'm ever gonna start it back, but now we're gonna pivot more into a whole separate series where pretty much I'll just be showcasing y'all my life in my mid 20s because I'm in my mid 20s right now. I'm not in my late 20s, not in my early 20s. Like I'm in my mid 20s, so I'm still got some time before I'm 30, but I'm also no longer 20 or 21. So I feel like I'm at that pivotal point where I'm still navigating life. I'm still figuring out things. I'm still figuring me out. I'm still figuring out the trajectory that I'm taking. Like even though every day I'm showing up and I'm taking constructive steps to where I need to get to, I'm just not there yet. Like every day that I wake up, I'm making sure that I'm doing something that is in line with my higher self. And that's something that I got more in tune with, got more in touch with again. And that's staying in tune with my higher self. And if it doesn't align with my higher self, not doing it. Girl, you messing up the video. You wanna say hi? Come on. Come on. You wanna say hi? She wanted to say hi. She wanted to say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Now don't be shy now. Now it's the camera shot. It's all fun and games till you get what you want here. But yeah, so right now it's all about just staying aligned, I should say, with my highest self and doing things that are in line with that person and are in line with the person that I want to be, who I want to become, and who I want to end up being when I'm 30 or 31, 32. You never know. You don't really put an age on it, but just being that person, being that final version of myself. With that being said, one of the things that I'm actually starting to gain a true passion for, like at first it was just something that I started, but now I actually have a true passion for it, and that's day trading, like trading forex or trading cryptos or trading indices, like all that. Listen, if this doesn't interest you, you can fast forward for the next 2 minutes. But if it does, you can stay. And I don't know, you might gain an interest. I might put you on to something because I'm still learning. It's something that I'm still learning myself, and I'm somebody that I always want to keep learning. So this is something that it's brand new in my life. Like when it comes to fitness, I would say I've reached a point in fitness and health and wellness and all that where yes, I'm always continuing to learn something new, but I'm also not at that novice point anymore. I'm also not at that intermediate point anymore. I've kind of graduated to the next level in terms of fitness and wellness, and as y'all may know, I have my degree in it. So yeah, I'm, I think I've earned my rightful spot in that like next level. Now, obviously, there's a couple more levels ahead of me, but I think I'm at a decent point when it comes to the fitness and wellness and health in that aspect. But and I'm still learning with that on a daily basis too as well. But when it comes to fitness, not fitness, sorry. When it comes to trading, I'm a complete novice. Like I'm in the beginner phases. I want to say I'm about 8 months in consistently doing it, but it's something that I've learned ever since, not learned, but got introduced to back in like 2019, and that's when everybody was doing, um, was I forgot what it was called. The dang, what was it called? Dang, what was it called? Pretty much, it was like the whole pyramid scheme thing, and that's when everybody was like falling for it, and you had to get people to sign up and all that. But yeah, that's when I got introduced to it per se, and even then, like, oh, I never ever joined one of those pyramid scheme things, but that was when the idea was brought to me. Like I first learned about it, I first heard about it, and then I just did my own research on the side. I'm the type of person that I'm gonna do research regardless, so I'm not just gonna take what somebody say word from mouth. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna hear you, but I gotta go home and do my research before I actually dive into it. But I actually took a trade this morning. I've seen them pass here, but I took the trade this morning, and I'm waiting to see if I actually end up going in a profit. Right now I'm in drawdown, like not crazy drawdown, pretty much like in a dollar drawdown. So that means that it's a pretty good sign. The trade's gonna end up going in my direction because, as you can see, we following the trend. Following the trend. I waited for the retest. I got in a little late. But following the trend, waiting for the retest, and now my projected profit is somewhere down here. Yeah, somewhere down here, and this is all based on like me back testing the charts and all that. Without getting too technical, because this isn't my field of expertise. But yeah, so something as simple as developing the skill of being able to trade on like the stock market, being able to trade on the forex market, and things like that. I know that it can set me up in the future to have a very fruitful life. So it's something that I'm just continuing to show up for every single day, and that goes hand in hand with my fitness level and my health and my wellness and my overall well-being. Just simply showing up every single day. I know that in the long run, that's going to set me up to be youthful at the age of 50, 60, 70. Because I forgot what I was watching the other day, and it was like the 71-year-old lady that competed in a beauty pageant. And I'm like, damn, she's 71? She look good for 71. She take care of herself. I'm not gonna lie. She had abs and all that. I was like, dang, 71, that's tough. And I want that to be me. So yeah, the whole point of this new series is really just to show y'all that we're all still figuring stuff out. No matter what you might see on social media, no matter what you might be hearing, no matter what facade somebody might be putting up, because you have the people that, yes, they do get their break in their early 20s, and then now it puts a pressure on you that's 23, 24, 25, 26, and now you start feeling down on yourself and be like, man, why, what am I doing wrong? And the thing is, you're not doing anything wrong. They just got their break. It was time for their break. Or then you have the other side of it where it was like people might have been doing some shicey stuff and they'll pay for it on the back end. So it's kind of like, don't look at what anybody else has going on. Don't compare yourself to what anybody else is going on, because comparison truly is a thief of joy, and you got to be grateful for the things that you do have. I promise you, you're on the right path. You're doing the right things. You just got to continue to show up and just take it day by day. Take things day by day, and you're gonna end up getting to where you need to be. But like I said earlier, I wanted to make this series just to kind of take y'all along with me through my journey, through my mid-20s, navigating through my mid-20s, going into my late 20s and into my 30s and all that, because I feel like it can help somebody else on the other end of this camera that's watching this. Like, even if it's just one person, I'm Gucci, I'm good. But it's really just to document and show y'all my journey and take y'all along on my journey, because your 20s is a little confusing to navigate. You probably done graduated college, or you probably just started college, or if you didn't take the school route, you get into your career, or you're just trying to figure it out with a job. Like, you're trying to figure out exactly what you want to do in life. Your whole 20s is about figuring out what you want to do in life. Most of us don't have that figured out by the time we're going into our 20s. And you kind of figure it out while you're in your 20s, and then in your 30s, your 40s, that's when it's kind of like you start to enjoy it. But we are all just taking the same steps. We're all doing the same thing. I promise you, we're all living the same life, just at different points in time. And it's just about figuring out what you need to do to get where you want to be. But in order for you to do that, you got to spend some time with yourself, and you really got to think about what do you want to do? Like, look at yourself in the mirror and think, who do you want to be by the time you're this age? Not necessarily putting an age on it as like a cutoff, but putting the age on it just to kind of like give you an idea of what life could be like if you do these things in the beginning, and you'll reap the benefits of it on the back end. So yeah, before I go into a whole spiel, I'm actually supposed to be getting ready for the gym right now because I'm about to meet the boys at the gym. We got legs. It's Monday, and we're about to hit legs. Start the week off with legs. You start the week off with legs, nothing else will bother you for the rest of the week because you started the week off with a grip ball. So yeah, about to get ready. About to make the pre-workout boot up. I already ate breakfast and stuff like that. So about to make the pre-workout boot up, and we are about to head to the gym. Like I said last video, we do have, wait, I don't think I said it last video. No, I didn't say it last video. But we do have a new home gym, H&S training facility in Houston, Texas. And it's actually in Houston. A lot of these gyms that when you come to Houston, it's not in Houston. Like, they'll be on the outskirts of Houston. It's like Deer Park. You got Alphaland, that's in Stafford. You got Roman Empire, that's in League City. So yeah, definitely not in Houston, but this gym is actually in Houston. So if y'all ever come through to Houston and you pull up, there's a chance you'll run into us there. But yeah, so so we're about to get ready to go to the gym. About to make the pre-workout boot up. I think I'm gonna change. Yeah, I'm gonna change. Or I might keep this on. To be honest, no, I'm gonna keep this on. It's hot. I haven't been pulling up to the gym with no pump covers lately. So yeah, we're gonna rock out. Change the shorts, you know, we gotta be all Gymshark head to toe in the gym and all that. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah, make the pre-workout boot up, and I'm gonna catch y'all at the gym. I lose my car in this garage every single day. Not even kidding. Every single day. Never fails. It never fails. So we made it to the gym. I ain't gonna lie, watch. Spoiler already gave me shit outside for pulling up late. But it's my fault, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of y'all fault because I was recording for y'all. But yeah, so we made it to the gym. Kind of deep. It's kind of deep. Everybody in here. I guess everybody like the gym now. But nah, it do be a vibe in here. Leg day in here, it be hot though. Should be hot. Should be hot. Look at my dude.
Appreciate it. Hey, bro, how you doing?
Hey, my boy.
We're gonna be doing ratings 1 to 10. All right, I was like, Jason, you was smash or pass today.
What?
Look at my dude. Yeah. Yo, boy.
Shit, I ain't even started yet, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you the man versus bear. Man versus bear. Which one are you choosing?
Wine for me, can you wine for me? Wine for me. So can you wine for me? Wine for me. I think I found the one, she said her name's Stephanie. As she was whining, coming closer, I knew.
Turn up.
Yo, that shit heavy. Yo. What's man? Rude boy. I want this.
For me, wine for me. Can you wine for me? Wine for me, wine for me, can you?
I'm keeping it a band with y'all. I'm so taxed right now. Like when I tell you, it was a leg day, it was a training session. Whenever you train with the boys, it's gonna be a vibe, but you're gonna put in work. That's one thing. We're gonna put in work every single time. And it's really just cause like we feed off the energy off each other. So it's like, you see somebody else going crazy, you gotta go crazy. You can't put the weight down or like, you can't back down on the reps. Cause you gotta train at your own intensity. So you don't necessarily have to push the same amount of weight as the next person, but you gotta match that intensity. You gotta go tick for tack at your pace. So yeah, I'm taxed. I need to get up out of here, but I'm gonna still do some abs. Might do some cardio, or I might do cardio later. I think I'm gonna do cardio later. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cardio later. Actually, nah, cause I did cardio this morning. So yeah, it's vibes. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm gonna do abs and get up out of here, get some food in my system, cause boy, I'm beat.
Over the past couple of months, I've seen the term hybrid athlete get tossed around a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I love it. But if I'm being honest, we can drop the whole hybrid thing and just say athlete. Because at the end of the day, we're all just strength and conditioning. Since the beginning, the goal was always to be the best athlete that I could possibly be. But competing in bodybuilding definitely made me stay away from it for a little bit. But that's cool. It's time to get back on my super athlete vibes. Now we're still going to be going crazy with hypertrophy training because maintaining the physique is a must. But I'm definitely going back to prioritizing my athletic performance because in the fitness realm, that's where my true passion lies. So overall, I guess you can say I'm getting back to my roots.
Nike. Y'all may not know this, but y'all gonna know it after I say it now. But this is gonna be my next side quest. So there's no y'all see me start waking up 5 a.m. and I start training with a boxing coach or something. Like I seen people on the internet start doing it now. Like something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Like it's something I've been wanting to do since I was still in school. And I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it real soon. It's really just about like making the time for it. Because you do make the time for the things that you want to do. You're just allocating the time aside, making the sacrifice, wake up a little earlier if I do want to get into it. Because it's something I'll just do it in the morning, and then I'll go about my day, get my lifts in the afternoon. I don't know how I'm gonna split it yet, but so we're gonna see. But I do want to find a coach to work with and stuff. So just all I'm gonna say is stay tuned. Just because I think it's fun. Like overall, I love the sport. I do love the sport of boxing. Like I love watching, I should say. I do love watching it, and I do like the fact that it's a very technical sport. I love technical sports. It's just like basketball. I love basketball because of that reason. It's very technical. It's very, how should I say, meticulous. Like you have to be very meticulous with the moves that you make, and I think that's why I'm gravitating towards boxing. Like I'm still gonna hoop. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still gonna hoop. That's not going nowhere. I'm still hoop. I'm still have that bag. But I kind of want to get into a new bag. So y'all stay tuned.
Chat, let's good chat. All right, so first of all, I just woke up from that nap of my life. I was running off of like 4 hours of sleep maybe from last night, and I still woke up early. I told y'all I'm still wake up early regardless. I still felt good throughout the day, but I knew like once 2 o'clock hit, oh yeah, it was nap time, slumber party time. But we spawned at this sushi place because we did want to get sushi, and this is crazy because this is honestly the first place that we went on our first date. So it's crazy. And now we're here.
First day I met the love of my life.
But yeah, so everybody gets some sushi, and we might do something later because Emily and Kobe just called and they kind of want to get into something. So we'll see. But right now, all we really had planned was to go up to the Sky Lounge and just catch fireworks there. So I don't know. We're going to see. But right now, we're about to get into some sushi. I haven't had sushi in a while, so I can actually appreciate it.
I love sushi.
Loves sushi. And she about to bust down, so she be having sushi like every week. She started having sushi with the girls and stuff. So now one thing is I hope it's open. That's the next thing. But I think it's open because I see lights on. And I know no business establishment really want to pay high bills, so they wouldn't leave the lights on if they weren't. Well, chat, they're closed.
Yes.
They're closed. So now we're gonna figure out plan B. I actually still have the taste for sushi because I kind of set myself up mentally to eat sushi, so I'm like, dang, I kind of want sushi. So. And the thing is, before we left the crib, I was like, damn, we should have called them. Anywho, but yeah, so we're gonna find a different spot, get something to eat, and then we'll see. All right, y'all, so we found a spot. We got some seaweed salad. Y'all know nothing about no seaweed salad for real. And then firecracker shrimp. See, this is gas. This H. You're doing too much. Eat your soup. Eat your soup. If y'all don't know how to use chopsticks, y'all need to learn how to use some chopsticks. You gotta grow up and learn how to use the chopsticks, I promise. You can't be using no fork and no spoon at the Asian restaurants.
Give it a later.
Yeah.
I like this spot. It's nice.
It's a vibe. We found it by accident, so we did find a spot. What's it called? Sushi by the Heights. Yeah, so if y'all in Houston, check out Sushi by the Heights. I'll put y'all on. Just saying, I'll put y'all on.
What's your plan B? Because they closed the other one.
Yeah, the other one was closed, so we had to resort to plan B. But that's what life's all about. It's about pivoting. When one thing don't work out, you just got to pivot, and you're going to still get the job done. And it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I almost didn't let y'all eat. She saved y'all. I almost forgot to let y'all eat, but we got a Red Dragon roll, gas, and then which one you got?
Lover's roll? First lover's roll?
The first love roll or something like that, and then she got sashimi. I don't like the sashimi simply just because the salmon is just cut too thick for my liking. And then we got the next roll that came through, slid right in there, the Yakuza roll. This one looks crazy though. The Yakuza looks insane. It looks nuts, but it do look good. Everything looks good. I was up, y'all. So, what the? The water just slapped me in my. Okay, y'all. It's the next day.
It's
Honestly,
a nice day. It's
I said
crazy.
it's the next day, not a nice day. It's far from a nice day. But well, every day you wake up is an amazing day. But yeah, it's the next day. Honestly, got back to the crib and was just working on the computer for the rest of the night, and then got into some big bag activities. No cap. Well, not crazy big bag activities, but we went and got burgers. But yeah, so it's the next day, and I'm supposed to be showing y'all a track workout right now, but there's a hurricane coming. There's a whole hurricane coming, and it looks closed. Yeah, it looks closed. That's ghetto. I probably heard hurricane said bump that. Yeah. They're smart. We're outside in the hurricane trying to go get coffee right now. But yeah, I was supposed to be showing y'all a track workout, but I put into the track and the track was closed. So yeah, we're gonna postpone that for another day when this storm passes, because the storm is supposed to hit Houston tonight going into tomorrow. So we'll see. Fingers crossed it doesn't really hit, because Houston's not really made to take storms. It could barely take regular rain. So a whole hurricane, I can't imagine. But yeah, so we're about to go get coffee from this one spot that's literally right down the street that we always walk to, mainly on a Sunday. Well, I usually walk. She's usually sleep.
First of all, I'm getting my steps in today. I woke up nice and early. We went to kickboxing.
Yeah, she
went. A little calories. And what did you do today?
I attempted to go to the track, but my body said,
didn't happen, did it?
hey, the card said I needed to rest. It wasn't in my cards. So yeah, we're about to go get coffee, go back to the crib, and then it's gonna be another boring day. It's just gonna be me working. So I may pop in with y'all later. I may pop in with y'all tomorrow. I don't know. What's up, y'all? So we're back. We got invited to this paint spot. It's called Shot of Art. So pretty much they have two things. They have one thing where you shoot like paint balloons. So you're shooting airsoft gun at balloons full of paint instead of water. So they fill up balloons with paint and you make art that way. And then they also have the spin art where you pour the paint. They pour the paint on the canvas. They spin it in a circle, spin it crazy, and then they put the acrylic coat over it, and boom, art. But I chose to go with the paint balloons because I asked somebody which one they'd rather do, and I hope this clip isn't underexposed because it says I'm overexposed right now. The camera says I'm overexposed, but yeah. So we pulled up to the spot. It's super like almost in the middle of not nowhere, but if you pulled up, there's like no sign, and you wouldn't necessarily think that anything's in here. But judging by the door, we're at the right spot. So yeah, we better go in. Let's see, man. Oh, they got the bears and stuff too. That's dope. Oh, copyright crazy. Copyright like crazy.
Same nigga breaking down hoes left and right. Yo, I was counting up in on a private flight.
Thank you. Okay. That's kind of dope.
Yo, all this chrome on my body like a medieval knight. I was fucking up a sack on that purple Sprite. Yeah, all my bitches beneficial, even told a pistol. Even blow like a whistle, lie to officials. I'll drip you down in crystals if I know you're real. How you geeking out?
Standing at the threshold of a new chapter in my life, I feel an abundance of excitement. The familiar paths that I've once walked have led me here to this exact moment of change. It's as if the universe pressed a hard reset button, offering me a new canvas to paint my own future. See, evolving is not just about change. It's about growth, about becoming the person I'm meant to be. I've faced countless challenges and endured moments that tested both my strength and willpower. Each experience, whether it be happy or painful, has molded me into who I am today and who I'm going to become. This reset is more than a new beginning. It's an opportunity to shed the weight of past burdens. The past teaches us valuable lessons, but it doesn't define who we are.